Good day, lovely people. How you all? I trust you're good. It is quite appalling and pretty laughable when I hear people give flimsy excuses why they do not exercise, probably because they do not understand the value of exercise. However, I want to use this avenue to emphasize on the benefit and indispensability of exercise. As a matter of fact, exercise should be incorporated in everyone's daily or weekly routine, just like we eat food. Hence, the indispensability of exercise. But exercise has a whole lot of benefits, right? One of them is that exercise helps to build the cardiovascular system. All right, it helps to regulate the flow of blood. All right, and also exercise helps you to kickstart the day effectively. Or exercise helps to sharpen the mind. All right, it helps to boost the mental acumen. All right, it makes you reason faster. All right, from my own personal experience, most times I engage in psychological activities. Working all night with my system and all that. Right, most times like I think faster. It sharpens my mind because of the fact that most times I go to exercise in the morning. When I come back, like I spend hours, like 10 hours working and stuff. Right, it also helps to kickstart the day effectively. All right. Okay. Exercise helps to boost the immune system. All right. The immune system, like we all know, helps to fight against diseases. All right. Thus, exercise fights against diseases like diabetes, stroke, cancer, and all. It also enhances like better health and also helps for longevity. I would like to share an experience of my father. All right. There was a time my father was diagnosed of a sickness. All right. He was pretty much down. I wouldn't want to talk about the sickness. All right. Okay. In the course of receiving medication, all right, the doctor said something. The doctor told him that the major reason, all right, from his observation and from the diagnosis, okay, why he's feeling the way he was feeling then was because he doesn't exercise. If there is any way he could start exercising, it will help to fast track his recovery. All right. So my dad called me. I was like, because he knows I'm very good in exercise. He asked me to, put him through, how to exercise and all that. I showed him one or two programs. My dad couldn't do those programs. He couldn't lift himself. He wasn't flexible enough. Why? Because he didn't start exercising while he was younger. All right. Some persons would say, I wouldn't want to start exercising now. Probably when I'm old enough, I'll start exercising. All right. It's experience, we cultivate that habit like early enough whilst we're still, younger with the youthful exuberance and all that. Right. Because when you get older, all right, you could be inflicted by, a whole lot of sicknesses like cancer, hypertension, diabetes, and all of you. Do you understand? All right. So it's important, imbibe, exercise. All right, irrespective of your busy schedule, because most people give excuses of, they are too busy. You can't be too busy to exercise if you understand the value of exercise. Right, you can't be too busy to exercise. All right, I could actually share my personal experience. I remember when I was, pretty much busy. I had a whole lot of things going on. All right, in the morning by 7, I go to work, and then from work I go to UNN for my, my master's lectures. From there, I'll still go back to work. Sometimes I still go to church, and then before I come back home, it's around 8, and then I'll have to just rest for like 3 hours. After which I would, still work all night. You understand? Irrespective of all this, I still mapped out time for exercise. All right. So if you tell me you're too busy to exercise, I really don't think if there is the problem. All right. I think the problem is not prioritizing the importance of exercise. All right. If you prioritize the importance of exercise, you would exercise. All right. So I'm trying to I'm not trying to I'm not trying to criticize anybody for not exercising, but I'm trying to enjoin us. All right. And then tell us the importance of exercise and why we must imbibe exercise. Right. Okay. Irrespective of my busy schedule, I still exercise, and then I can go on and on telling you the importance of exercise. Exercise is very important. Let's imbibe it. Thank you and God.